Alright, so here is our next match with Jokr, who now, with their recent win, has a 3-win, 3-loss record, versus PMS, who started Peace League very strong by taking out Eclipse in the first week. They're at 3 wins and 2 losses, but now, instead of Pikes, they have SputnikKobra, who they poached from Ignite.
Poach MS. New.
That's what the P is for.
There's a new P now.
Whichever one of these teams wins is going to, I think, what did I say? They're going to move up into 4th place on the standings right now. So that's going to be, and the other one, I don't think we'll be able to. I'm going to assume that was QL Young. I didn't catch it.
Alright, so the anthem was coming out from Jokr. And they're gonna, not win this joust though.
I think they were there first when they jumped over.
Reset. And no chain from PMS, but luckily they're gonna be there to pick it up.
Mad did a really good job breaking up Joker's chains. No problem.
Oh, and Suburban gets punched down. That's an open net. And it started off, Jokr will take 3 points.
That's pretty good. I guess Jokr had the... And, I do?
Yeah, it seems like your mic cuts off like sometimes mid-sentence.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launchers.
So it seems like they're gonna start off with the standard split. Sputnik to Mad. The Joker's chain. Okay, everybody's in this tunnel. This is a dangerous spot for PMS. So now they have to clear.
Headed back downfield.
And Kungg is there for the disc first. Bit of a just mess, if I would say.
It's a clear fest, just like that last game was at the beginning.
Blue sends it back the other way.
See who gets their chain first. I guess that's going to be the difference maker here. Or at least who gets the better read on the disc, because you saw how Squid had fast chain, except they couldn't get the read.
Oh. That was an attempt at a pass that was stopped and still worked.
See,
okay, they should be good. They're moving up with their triangle here. They have what they want, they're just not passing.
Pass?
Intercepted.
Nice stop from, I believe that was Sputnik.
And
Oh
Mad
yeah,
has...
Mad.
Oh, okay. I think both teams are just rushing a whole lot. More than they should be. That one was a covered pass.
He is a lost art. Blue sends it back the other way.
Finally, Joker's going to get a clear, and their chains together.
And no chain from PMS, and a shot is going to go high.
Wasn't even Ryan that time.
Into the hands of Orange.
A nice reset by PMS. Go back to Mad. And Kung's going to try for an interception. Doesn't get it.
Ooh.
And then Claire goes
Suburban
all the way through.
Jukes out of the way of the disc instead of toward it.
The weird bounces on the wall is going to be favorable for PMS. But Mad is super covered. And so is Suburban.
Honestly, their positioning is pretty good. I think maybe they're just not getting the position callouts they need. So whoever's got the disc and is pressured doesn't know where to put it. Alright, they've got it forward here with Mad.
Yeah, but Chain, 2 people are going to be in his way of the goal.
He keeps pushing up.
Wow, yeah, he just
He
juked
keeps
around. He has Suburban still, but he might be taking this 1v1.
So maybe they need to put the M first in PMS? Because Mad did that all by himself.
Yeah, I think PMS just needs to find their footing. Seems like they're a little all over the place. Their positions are being read clearly by Jokr. Props to them for having a good defensive setup. But hopefully with that 2 points on the board for them, they can start having a more solid
using
game.
the fast chain.
Yeah, but now it's broken. But a missed pass might fall into the hands of Sputnik if he gets there in time.
has the
I don't think Sput had the position to get there in time. Jokr has broken him up.
In the middle. Mad challenged by Kungg is in juke to the side.
Ooh, there we go. That should
And
be a
now
1v1 until Joker's got their chain back.
Lead to Mad. Mad's
That's okay, Mad's got it.
Ooh, yeah, he did have the shot. It was just a ding. But PMS is not going to be there in time.
Almost had it. Suburban's through. No one's got the goal covered. I hope Jokr doesn't have that shot.
They do, but a nice save from the chain of PMS. And now Suburban backed up in his own corner.
Sputnik pulled that chain together out of nowhere and got there in time. And now...
has a shot right here. Yeah.
It misses. It's a little
Actually,
low.
it might go in.
Oh. Probably not tomorrow.
The announcer said not today. He won't get that panel shot.
Blue clears it out of there.
And instead, we're going to be back to the clearing. So Kung's low. He's open for a pass. Nice lead to Kungg. So
PMS looks like they're trying to get this chain, but they...
No, I don't think they're chaining up at all. So Kungg is going to take advantage of that. So a lot of time has been killed.
Oh, yeah. We're almost halfway through this half. Still at 5-2.
Starting in 15, 14.
It's in Joker's favor, though, and I felt like so far it does feel like Joker's kind of the dominant force and maybe just not finishing their plays.
3, 2, 1.
I think both teams have yet to really execute well. So chain offense from PMS goes to the hands of Mad. Kungg is going to be there to pick it up.
Yeah, Mad was pretty heavily pressured in that tunnel. I think that was like a set play.
And an open net for Ryan. He has his time. There's no chain just yet. It's coming now. Oh,
No way!
He hesitated to take that shot, and now... Oh.
It looks like he got his hands on it or his head, but that first save was ridiculous.
Yeah, Ryan was just trotting up to the goal, and he waited too long to take that shot.
Well, he just thought, you know, let's be sure that it goes in.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12.
A great save by Mad.
Yeah.
Both
I don't think he didn't look at it. He didn't turn around. He just knew where it was and slapped it.
Yeah, excellent awareness. There's about 5:30 left and a 5-point deficit. PMS is going to be marching up the field. And they have Suburban and Mad's open just slightly. And now he's pressured. So he gets this three-pointer. Ooh, just high.
Now that's a goal. Picked off.
Cleared from Jokr.
Jokr has control. Looks like they've got
another open net, but oh wait, PMS is there.
Ryan's gonna back off for a minute. For a pass over
Jay
Jay
but he made the pass.
He tricked me, and I have a pretty good view here.
Yeah, so he saw his teammate on the sniper's nest. Suburban knew that teammate was there, so he bounced up in anticipation of the pass. Ryan fakes it, takes a 1v1.
I don't know. I think Suburban still made the right move because that's what I would have done. I think I would have gone for that pass.
I think he overcommitted just a bit. Then he was, you know, floating freely. So that was probably the mistake right there. A mistake that Jokr was hoping for. And another short play. I think Matt is out. And Suburban has a chance for a boop shot.
Over the
but it was too short.
Kungg was already in position to stop that before he made it, I think. And now Jokr trying to... Mad steals it. Everybody's dead. Alright. That's midfield. Jokr's got it, I think.
Oh, they did
Sputnik with a great kill.
Oh,
he's got it all by himself here.
So Mad Sputnik charging into the goal. Mad's going to take it himself for 2 points.
Okay, so back to a 5-point difference. Still about half of this half left. Nobody's dominating this so far.
Yeah, you see a lot of clears, some good chains from both sides, just like we saw in the last game. But not as back and forth, I would say, in terms of goals, like it was with the Squid match.
Well, the Squid match, Squid got a pretty good lead early on. Jokr made it up, and then it was even. So we might be able to see the same thing here. I don't think we're seeing the same kind of constant chain from both teams that we saw in the last match. It's a little bit slower paced.
So Ryan has a cross. He's gonna take it, and now Mad's gonna have to challenge that player. But all three of Jokr boys are in the bubble. Kungg doesn't need it though. He takes a 1v1.
I didn't really expect that pass up to the nest.
Yeah, that was a great lead by Jokr.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12.
All right. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see what kind of offense PMS is running here.
I think they've done
6, 5,
too short.
4, 3,
That's right. That's what they did last time. I think they kind of got stuck on their own side, but they got it through anyway.
and we're underway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so too short.
One on each of the
Matt.
mercs. Matt's going for
Open.
the clear.
Sends it back the other way.
That could be...
Rockets it.
No. Okay. That might have been like an Oculusator bounce.
Oh, but
Matt's
he has it
taking-
this time?
Going for the bounce. But Kungg read that.
Blue clear.
Yeah, he waited too long to take that shot. Although it was a difficult shot off the hill of the backboard.
Just almost
Luckily.
made it all the way back around through the tunnel again.
Yeah, luckily PMS is back to cut off any 3-point opportunities. But now they've got a triangle set up, and Jay is open low. Suburban's not going to be covering that path.
Yeah, Kungg just sitting back there, waiting for the reset. Mad's out. That's a 1v1.
More on the board.
Sputnik not able to stop it. Jay Walker picks up 2 more.
He almost got it. He jumped out really early and almost stopped it, but not quite.
Round starting in 15.
PMS is, I think, is doing actually pretty well considering this is. I don't think they've even had 2 weeks to work on this team. So
6,
Yeah, roster changes are always so difficult for the team to get used to. It's a new player, new play style. So it'll probably take them a bit to get used to Sputnik being on the team.
and they tried to send
Hopefully they figure
Suburban
it out
through, but he
soon.
got knocked out.
Oh, but to
All right, he's
Mad,
mad.
he has
think
time
he's
to take this
gonna
1v1,
see a
but the
chain.
chain's coming in. He's gonna try to juke it. He gets the pass off. Suburban waited too long to take that shot, and Mad tries to take a quick shot himself.
Jokr echoing everyone else's thoughts when he said, "Where is it?" All
And
right,
Jay's
it's like
there, and so
Joker's
is
got to pick up. That's it down.
yeah, oh, it is. Point blank ding.
That's the thing
Mad.
with the night. There have been so many of those.
Wait, there's no chain. Oh, there's a chain.
Shot.
Yeah, he didn't have enough time. The chain was already there waiting for him.
Throws it way downfield.
No change from Jokr, so PMS has control.
Yeah, looks like they're
Sputnik
setting up pretty
moving mid.
defensive. Probably just gonna have to close out this half with the lead that they have right now. You see,
They're
Kungg
really
is way
backing up
back.
here.
Yeah, Kungg is way back. He knows that there's no need for them to push up so hard. The pressure is on PMS.
Some pretty solid passing from PMS here, keeping control.
Oh, nice. Mad breaking through.
Mad
to
taking
take
it in for the
this
1v1.
Yeah. Oh, it
Oh!
looks like.
I don't think it was a cross. I think he got punched while he was in the middle
Yeah.
of his windmill.
What a pick. Blue
mid
closes it out.
throwing motion, he got punched and sends it rocketing away.
Jokr with a pickup, hard pressured though.
Oh,
and just
what a
quick
shot!
slap. Yeah. I don't think he was. I think he was turned the other way and like threw it over his shoulder.
Yeah, he was actually flying back towards a defender. He saw that, and he just said, "Oh, I'm just gonna shoot it now." And I think there was a guy in goal also. He might have not been ready for it.
10, 9,
Yeah, I wouldn't have been ready for that.
7, 6, 5,
So,
When you catch the disc
3,
in that position, you throw it back, and he did not. He threw it forward. Okay.
and
so
we're
PMS.
little
This time,
bit of a
they got their
painful
guy
start
through.
for PMS.
He cycled back.
clears it out.
A long clear
Blue
to the hands of
catches the
Jokr.
pass.
Jokr with a
Back
safe
pass.
back pass.
Blue sends it back the other
And a
way.
clear that'll bounce down to Sputnik, maybe? Oh,
No,
Ryan gets it.
has it and takes a shot.
Joker's not missing their shots anymore. They're when they get these open goals, they just turn around and throw and it goes right in.
Yeah, at this point, they probably aren't feeling the pressure at all, you know, given the lead that they have.
Yeah.
So,
Round starting in
you know, it probably
15,
plays into their
14,
confidence with their shots that they
12,
don't need to think about it so much. You just take it, and when they trust their instincts, you know, they're making the shots.
7, 6,
I mean that's how it is, right? When you when you have a 15-point lead like this, it gets
making that
easier
shot.
because you've got that safety net, and you don't feel the panic anymore. Whereas PMS, I think, is...
Oh no,
Well,
Berman took too long to pass it. And Matt is heavily pressured, has no angle,
he
but
got it out, though.
Got it
Here's,
to Sputnik, and Sputnik needs to take
with
the
a
shot. Oh, off the backboard and ding.
It was so close. I think it might have been a deliberate backboard, and it almost went in.
Throws it way downfield.
Yeah, but now that's gonna hurt him, especially since the half is closing out, and Jokr having
Joker's
the
got
lead.
it.
Yeah, having the lead that they have, they can ride this one into the second half. What a save by Mad, but clears it right into Jaywalker's hand. Jaywalker doesn't really have to do much with this one,
Oh, and
but they get another 2 points anyway.
an extreme juke. If I've ever seen anybody's joints broken, it was right then.
Jokr, the joint breakers,
Round
the ones who
starting in
frequently
15,
refer to themselves as the joint breakers and
11,
Old Town Road enthusiasts.
8,
Did we hear him sing it for this match?
We did,
Yeah, right before the opening jazz.
right before.
And we're going to hear it again in about 30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
Jokr going for... Oh, that's PMS going for the C play.
C play.
The enemy pass.
And they
They
almost
don't get
got
a
it,
good
I think.
read.
Throws it way downfield.
And the left
Ryan.
side there, and it goes almost.
Oh, knocked wide.
PMS has the recovery, though, and a full clear. And their joust... Or their chain is through.
Suburban's through.
I think they're going to put 2 more in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. What a dunk by Suburban. And I don't know how long it's been, but PMS has had a drought, to say the least.
I think they haven't scored since it was at 9-4 in favor of Jokr, so
12, 11,
Jokr just scored
9,
12 points uninterrupted before PMS got their 2 in there.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And with 7 seconds left in this half, this will probably be the last push. Maybe Jokr can pick up another point. Looks like they'll try to go for a quick one. Oh, a quick shot? Ooh.
Almost made it.
This round is over.
So hopefully PMS can take this time to really reset, because this has been a very painful start for them.
And honestly, it's not like the positioning has been pretty good, and the plays I think that they're running have worked all right. They just are getting into situations where all their guys are covered, and instead of clearing it, they get knocked out or something like that. So they just need to be a little more active, throw a little sooner maybe.
Yeah, I think they are waiting a little bit too long to make the passes, and it bounces off Joker's head. They somehow get a grab on it. It's immediately contested, and it's really hard whenever you need to take a shot and you're immediately contested. Yeah, it's starting. Or something is, at least.
Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride.
The thing is that they don't even sing together. They're just singing at like their own
But
time.
they're all in a little huddle here with their hands on each other's hands.
Till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back. Riding in the back, you know, horses in
I really hope Subtlety's got his camera on.
Yeah, he does.
Run up in the valley, and hit a fun of Porsche. Ain't nobody tell me
So we like to know where Jokr gets their power. They sit on that block and they sing their anthem. It's a bit of a ritual.
I wonder if this is what Eclipse's secret has been since season 1. They do it in closed comms, so you don't know what's happening, but
Yeah, they're hiding strats from us all along.
they're just embarrassed about their music choice, I bet. Alright. So it's been Jokr so far with the jousts all night.
Oh no, actually, yeah,
I'm
Matt.
wrong, actually. PMS got the first joust, they got the second joust too. They've won every joust in this match.
But
Looks like they've got the chain that they need. Joker's now picking it up. No, they were spreading out. That's right. I guess with no point reset, Joker's got a large buffer here. They don't need to worry too much.
yeah, so you might see Kungg just playing back the whole time, just always blocking the 3-pointers. But a bad clear and Mad, if you can get this and maybe burn Kungg. No, Kung's already in the goal. Oh, with a fast chain from Jokr. And a
And a
bad
back pass
reset.
attempt.
Yeah, bad reset to Sputnik. And a weird grab from
Maybe they
Jaywalker.
thought they were more pressured than they were. I thought that was going to be a 3 there.
He might have accidentally grabbed his teammate and
It's possible.
yeah. Oh wow, Kungg misses that read. Maybe PMS is there in time.
Suburban? Yeah.
An easy 2 points. Get it started for them.
Alright, so far in the second half, PMS has scored 100% of the points.
And they're gonna need a lot more if they want to climb this hill. It's not impossible, but they just really gotta, move it. And they can't delay on their jousts. I mean, on their offensive jousts. And they gotta get a couple of defensive stops.
They got to get a lot of defensive stops.
Seems like a late launch from. Is that
Ryan?
Yeah. Maybe it was a strap, or maybe he just got kicked off. But it doesn't matter. He's
getting
gonna
their
fly
chain
through.
just broken over and over and over. Mad's going in for the punch, but he can't get there in time.
Unfortunate bounce that still ends up being in the favor of Jokr. And
Yeah, Joker's
fires
taking it
him.
real easy here. They're just tossing nice, slow passes.
I mean, if they're playing slower and calm and relaxed, I mean, that might be PMS's cue to really capitalize on one of those, like maybe slow passes, maybe catch him off guard.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
when you get a
thinking.
big lead, you will start like, you don't worry as much, probably don't use like 100% of your awareness and like little mistakes happen, but it doesn't bother you because you have such a lead.
Yeah.
Rather for PMS, ramp shot.
Suburban going for a bounce shot. Sputnik picks up that attempt at a clear. He's taking his time now.
Oh, Mad has one defender in front of him. Back to Sputnik.
Who's stopped?
Oh, and what a shot
Oh.
by Sputnik! Reading
I
the
don't even know.
bounce.
Where did he pick up that disc from?
He read the bounce off the floor, shot a backboard, while he was pressured by 2 Jokr boys, and made the shot.
I think maybe on defense here, what PMS needs to do, and maybe it wouldn't work for them, I don't know, but Squid was having a lot of luck with just keeping a chain together the whole time so they could pressure mistakes really fast.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And if PMS
Jokr has
has
pretty good
a
passing.
solid chain, yeah, they do.
Has begun.
Oh, and the man comes out instead. Nobody's gone through. Kungg is gonna clear it though. Might
it's going
bounce
straight
into the
back.
hands of Ryan, but a quick slap
Picked off.
doesn't result in any points. Suburban's on the cross. Mad might be going long.
PMS with what would have been a great bounce pass, but Jokr intercepted.
Oh, I don't know. Mad could have taken a little bit more to set up that shot
Intercept.
instead of a wild clear.
Joker's on point with their chain though. They picked that up almost as soon as it got over there.
Oh, Suburban, great challenge. Forces a clear. PMS can just get there back in time, but a misread
Orange team has
might be
the
difficult.
Okay, they've got a safe back pass. Guy's open on the bow tie. He's looking for his long pass. There it is.
Orange throws it way down.
Kungg in the backfield though. He's not gonna let him get that 3.
Yeah, but they really got to move it. Pick up these 2-pointers back to back to back if they want to have a chance at tying the game.
Yep. PMS has got their setup to go for a dunk, I think.
Oh,
No?
was that? Wow, what a shot by Suburban, picking up 3.
I can't explain that. Maybe they punched out the goalie and I didn't see it happen.
I don't think he punched out the goalie. I think his teammate was waiting on the backboard.
Starting in 15, 14.
Well, that's 3 points for PMS, bringing them down to a 10-point difference, which is pretty good.
8,
Yeah, I just saw in the instant replay, it was just Suburban taking
4, 3,
a shot that was
was
right on the line.
The defensive stop, and they turned it into a 3. That was pretty good. They needed that. Here's PMS trying to cover that long pass, I hope.
And if they
Just
keep
playing
this
it really
up,
safe.
this Jokr lead might not seem like such a big hill after all. But Kungg is going to start
Maybe
killing
with
time
this,
in his half.
All right, now they're doing pretty strong man here. They're just gonna have to clear it.
throws it way down.
Oh, no way. What a tunnel pass.
Oh, no.
But he misses
I mean, that
the
was
shot.
great. He read it.
Back down
but yeah, he just missed that shot, that wide open
Slaps
three-pointer.
it through. Hopefully PMS has a chain going, but looks like Jokr will beat them to it.
Jokr misses their pass, bounces right into PMS's hands. No! Didn't pull it
Oh
off.
wait, he still might have the turnover. Weird bounce. Not gonna favor PMS this time. He has pass forward low.
Together. They've got reset on their side. Mad's pressuring out pretty far here. And this is the time burning that we were expecting.
Yeah, even just burning 1 or 2 minutes would help them. Would help Jokr so much because they already have a huge lead.
I think PMS did the right thing there. When Jokr started wasting time, PMS just came out. You can't sit back and let it happen when you're this far behind. You just have to pressure. And even if they get the 2, at least you get the disc again. You can try to get a 3, get the lead going.
Or at least get a faster 2 than they did.
Yeah.
9, 8, 7.
It's going to come down to fast offensive pushes, whether they're 2 or 3s, and defensive stops.
PMS, ooh, with a head bounce play. They've got a guy wide open. Now he's covered, double covered.
Yeah, it's like he almost waited too long for that pass up to Suburban.
Suburban maybe going for the
That's going to have to read this one.
He's got it. That's definitely in. 19 seconds. That's pretty fast. And they're keeping the lead from getting any larger.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13.
Be very good, PMS, if they can get another 3-pointer or even a 2 off of this defense.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah,
They're
they'll take
setting
80
up in a lower tunnel here. They're going to try some kind of submarine chain. I don't know. See if it works.
We'll see if they catch Jokr off guard.
Really good turnaround there. The back pass is covered. Oh, well, the other back pass is not.
Yeah, Jokr playing it short. Now passing to the tunnel.
Joker's got a long forward pass here. He
Mad
gonna
get
try to take
their
the 1v1.
time. Yeah, I think they're just gonna start burning, a couple seconds at least. Get a good push in.
Joker with a missed pass.
Pass.
PMS.
Suburban has to clear, but it's not gonna be a clear that'll burn Jokr for too long because Kungg picks it up. Shoots a pass over to
That's a
Jokr.
great pass. Threaded the needle there. And a bounce 3.
What a play right there that Kungg drew up for his team. A long pass to Jay, and Jay nailing the backboard long shot.
And that is not what PMS wanted. That 3-pointer is going to make it hard for them to pull it back.
I mean, it's already super hard to even come back from this kind of deficit.
Yeah.
These 20-minute games are all about, that physical and mental endurance. And they've got to be feeling tired. And they missed the disc completely. Oh no.
Oh. That's ugly. That's going to hurt their morale, I think.
I mean, if it wasn't hurt already, that's got to be another sting.
But it happens. I think they're doing what we see in a lot of teams now, where they send their QB is second to the launch order and just gets a missed grab or something instead of getting the disc.
Yeah, really got to be careful if you're doing that second man QB joust. Because that is something that happens quite often if you aren't aware.
Teams entering the arena. Orange clears it out of their zone.
Okay, that defensive chain is down.
That's
And now it's
good.
back.
Matt needs to just go
Gonna
in.
make
And,
that cross probably. Yep.
oh man,
and
he
it's
waited
missed.
too long. If he was going to go in for the 2, he should have just taken it himself. I don't know what he was waiting for Suburban to do.
I think he had a little bit of fast pressure on him behind. Too fast anyway.
Open net for Kungg. It's going to be off the shield. But back into his hands.
They still have control, and then they've got one for the cross, but he misses it.
It misses a cross, but
And-
Jaywalker knew it was a bad pass, so he's going to read it.
PMS
Fortunately, he sends a bad pass of his own to Ryan, who has a bit of time.
wasn't looking for the chain they needed there to go pick that up, so
Yeah, they needed a chain immediately out to that. Now, any mistake that Jokr makes, they have to capitalize on it. And since we're, oh, what a snag by Mad! Where's the chamber?
Mad, the midfield goalie.
Oh, Mad
But it
isn't
looks
there in
like
time.
Kungg took down their whole chain in the backfield, so they couldn't capitalize on that. And a no-look spin shot.
To Mad.
It's like Jokr is just sitting in the backfield, so there's no three-pointer here.
Yeah, he knows the situation. Doesn't have to play it super aggressive. Ryan gets a shake.
That was a nice move from Suburban. He was sunned out, but he used his head to get it out of range of the blue team.
Oh,
And then he
nice.
just took it in. So less than 3 minutes now with PMS 14 points behind. That's going to be, I mean, I don't want to say impossible, but very, very difficult to come back from.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, maybe they need to spook him with a chain or a fast defense.
They need to be fast, whatever they do.
Teams have cleared the launch.
Jokr just doing their short all on the same side. And PMS gets a slap through. Looks like their chain's already together. Maybe they can pick that up.
Interception.
No, Joker's got it.
All of PMS in the backfield. They're going to make it to the goal in time. Ryan's probably just going to take another couple seconds off this clock. Jaywalker's open on the nest, on the sniper's nest. Officer back pass to Ryan. Ryan's going to run away a bit before he passes it forward.
Out of the goal, but he's back. In time to stop the 3.
Yeah, but, you know, here they have to push out. There's no time to play it safe. Otherwise, this game is pretty much over, and Ryan recognizes that.
There's the 3 if he wants it. No, he didn't take it fast enough.
Ends up in a wide shot into Mad's hand.
All right. PMS has got the disc on to Joker's side of the field.
But Jokr already has their chain set up. They don't
They
read
missed
it
it. They
then.
overshot. Mad ducks him.
Oh, but the chain is already chasing Mad down. And a missed pass to Sputnik is costing them seconds. Sputnik down to Mad. Mad's going to take
All
it.
right. Once they finally got the disc out of Joker's stalling madness over there, they did a nice standard offensive play, and it worked out. 1.5 minutes. That was a whole minute and 18 seconds off of the clock for just 2 points. So
Yeah,
at
Ryan
this point, it would
saw
need to
him.
be 12 points in a minute and a half.
You saw how Ryan was just killing time in the tunnel. He knew he didn't have to push up.
Yeah.
It's game on.
Joker's got
And
a guy
again-
along.
Yeah, it looks like they might even kill time on their own side. No, they're going to pass it along. It seemed like a bounce pass off the wall. It doesn't work out as intended, and somehow it works out
Intercepted.
partially.
Mad gets there, though, in time to stop that three-pointer. Now PMS is playing their play, and nobody's got a chain, so Sputnik is going to take that shot.
Ooh, just high. Clips off the nest.
Jokr once again overshoots with their chain, though, so PMS has got a chance to move this up.
Yeah, we're nearing the final minute. Let's just get a
Oh.
couple points. Just cause
Yeah, it's Steez time, right? So
Steez time.
I'd like to see some Steez from PMS, but any Steez is still Steez. Bourbon has gone low. Picked it up. Just going to go for a pass to Mad, who's got it. Return pass, intercepted.
Blue sends it back the other way.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of PMS's pushes were immediately contested. You know, a lot of times they set up their crosses in the bubble. Jokr was just right there.
I think maybe
So they never really got the crosses.
they're pushing forward. I don't know how to say it. Like the disc.
Oh wow, what a shot
my
from
God.
Jaywalker.
Didn't see that coming. I wasn't looking. I think PMS has taken the disc up on offense, and they're keeping the disc in the front of their triangle so that the disc is pressured hard. Maybe they want to start with the disc in the back and get guys in position for it before they pass it up. I don't know.
Yeah, you saw Mad charged in a lot. but he always had a back pass.
7, 6,
Or he had Suburban on the side,
4,
but Suburban was already covered.
2,
Or vice versa, Suburban had it.
3,
They needed a couple of resets to
Yeah.
really just coordinate a push.
and the round comes to a
All right, well, that is the second match of the night. We got one more coming. But Jokr is going to take this one. They beat PMS 34-19.
And they took the wins they needed for the night, too. This puts them in the 4th place spot, I believe.
At the moment, I don't know exactly how it'll all play out, but let's see. The rankings have updated here. Yeah, so Kangaroos in 11.5 are in first and second with 6 and 5 wins respectively. Eclipse, Jokr, and Squid have all finished all of their matches. And so it looks like Eclipse and Jokr right now are in 3rd and 4th place, but their record is tied, so. Can anyone else? PMS still has another match, so they still have the potential to match that record. And yeah, that's it. Looks like Eclipse and Jokr cannot get beyond 3rd place. Anyway, so now we're looking for our 3rd match of the night, which is going to be Eclipse versus Synapse.